Hi, I'm Mark and I'm going to do a review for AO.com on this new cooker hood that we've received from AO. Basically, before I start, we've actually bought recently a leisure branded which matches hob and cooker, so we're familiar now with the leisure brand. It's really, really good. We've been really happy with the quality and how it looks, and it looks really smart in our kitchen. So we've now got the hood. AO.com, I just want to mention about their service. The delivery service is excellent. You get time slots that you can change if you need to. The customer service support is brilliant. You don't feel like you're left alone at all, and so I can't really fault them at all. So I'm going to go on to review this now. Obviously the lights are on at the moment. These are really nice little LED lights that light up your whole cooking surface area that you want to work with. And there's just a button here that switches that on and off, and I'm going to leave it switched on. On this panel here, you've got a number of buttons. You've got an on-off button with a 1 next to it, 2, a 3, and an F for function button. You've also got a display here. So things like if the filter's full or needs changing, it tells you. Some number of different things will come up on the screen, and I'll show you that as we go through. So first of all, you just switch it on by pressing the on-off button. Okay, and that'll come on at speed number 1. Now, I'll just let that run while I tell you about the fact that there's two types, I understand there's two types of electric hood extractor fans that you can get. One when you don't have an external wall or chimney that goes outside, which is where the air is recycled. And in this particular one, there's a grill here where the air is filtered and comes back out into the kitchen clean. Or one where you have an external fan where the air will be taken outside, or the steam and smoke being caused on the cooker on the hob side will go outside. We don't have an external wall, so we've got an internal one. But just to say that you can do both with this, and you just have a slightly different filter which you use. I really like this stainless steel hood chimney that goes up here, and I really, really like the size and how smart this particular hood is. We used to have a much smaller one that looked really nice. It was modern, but this, although we've got like a country sort of style kitchen here, it's large and it looks really professional and smart, and it gives a lot of light. And it's because it's bigger, it takes away all the steam and smoke from the cooking surface here. And of course, it looks really nice and it matches the rest of the things that we've bought from AO, the leisure brand stuff that we've got already. So this is running away here on number 1. You can up it to number 2 just by pressing 2. Really simple. 3 is the third speed, which is fast enough to collect most steam and smoke from cooking on this hob. If, however, you're really having to cook with something like steak or something and you've got it on a really hot setting, you can actually press and hold the 3 for more than 2 seconds, and the P comes up, and that's like a turbo mode, like a boost, and you get a little P with a cooker sign there. This is now going really quick, like industrial speed. This won't operate for more than 10 minutes in this speed. It doesn't need to operate for more than 10 minutes. It will take away all the smoke that you need. I'm just going to drop the speed back down to 1 for a second because it's a little bit noisy. Although it is quieter than the old hood that we had. Okay, so that's most of the functions of what you'd expect. But what I really like about this hood is you can turn this off, and this will flash 8 times while it's resetting the motor inside, recalibrating it before it goes back on. What I really like about this hood is that if you've been cooking a lot, or the house is a bit musty, or you've got foods like strong food smells, you can press the F button and you get the C come up with a fan. And what happens here is you can go away for the day or go to bed in the evening, and this will come on speed 1 for 10 minutes and then stay off for 50 minutes. And what it's doing is recycling the air within the kitchen area. So actually, really freshening up the kitchen if you've been cooking like a roast and there's lots of smells and stuff in the kitchen. So like I said, if you don't switch this off, it will go for 10 minutes on, 50 minutes off, up to 24 hours. So giving the a chance to really clean out the air in the kitchen. So that's a really, really good function. Okay, so I'm just going to switch that off. Like I said, in this screen here, you get other functions that show you like a filter fold and things like that. And I'm just going to show you the filter. Underneath here, you've got these aluminium filters that come out, and they're really easy to fit and they're nice. And what you can do with this is obviously clean them from time to time. You've got 3 of them, and they just clip out like that. And then the other one comes out as well. And then inside there, this is where your carbon filter is. And that's the one that you'll need to replace from time to time. And when it tells you that it needs to be replaced, that's this one here. And obviously then behind there is the fan. Okay. So I'll just put these back in. So what I like about it is really easy to take out. You can wash these, no problem. And then they go in and it looks really, really smart because it's a nice stainless brushed aluminium. Okay, so that really is all the functions and everything you would expect from this type of electric cooker hood. We really, really like it. We're really pleased with it. We're pleased with all the Leisure brand stuff that we've got. We're just using it all the time now to cook our family meals. Thank you.